रिकंस्ट्रक्ट करता है, ये आपके कार्टिलेज जो डैमेज है उनको रिकंस्ट्रक्ट करता है. So now all those of you who would feel, you would think कि आपको ये लगता होगा कि कार्टिलेज भी रीजनरेट होता है कि नहीं? Yes, the answer is yes. कार्टिलेज रीजनरेट होता है, and I'm giving you a legit meditation method that can actually help you regenerate your cartilage, which is called reconstruction meditation. And then there is a pranayam which is called Nadi Shodhanam pranayam. You have to do this Nadi Shodhanam pranayam every day for 20 minutes. If you guys noted this down, ये नोट कर लिया. योग निद्रा स्टार्ट करनी है, रिकंस्ट्रक्शन मेडिटेशन करना है, नाड़ी शोधनम प्राणायाम करना है. अब ये सवाल बाय डिफॉल्ट आ रहा होगा आप लोगों की, संचित प्रैक्टिस करें कैसे? ठीक है, अभी तो बता दिया तुमने, बट हमको नहीं आता है करने. फॉर एग्जांपल आपको हो सकता है रिकंस्ट्रक्शन मेडिटेशन नहीं आता होगा. शीतल इज आस्किंग रिकंस्ट्रक्शन मेडिटेशन क्या होता है, करेक्ट? नहीं चीना, जो चीजें मैं बता रहा हूँ आपको वही लेना है, गोल कतीरा अभी नहीं लेना है. ओके, सो अब इन प्रैक्टिसेस को करना कैसे है, आई विल कीप दिस एट द लास्ट पार्ट ऑफ द वेबिनार. आज के वेबिनार में लास्ट में मैं आपको ये भी सिखाऊंगा कि ये प्रैक्टिसेस करनी कैसे है, बट अभी के लिए आपको बस ये सारी चीजें ध्यान रखनी है कि क्या क्या प्रैक्टिसेस करनी. कैन यू मूव फॉरवर्ड? Can you move forward? Awesome. Now, methods to heal your emotional trauma. For healing emotional traumas, deep intense states of meditations is required. So you have to actually learn meditation, those specific meditations which can actually take you into deeper states. तो आप एकदम सबकॉन्शियस लेवल पे जाके आप वो ट्रॉमा को धीरे धीरे अपनी बॉडी से रिलीज करने लग जाते हो. दिस इज वन वे ऑफ हीलिंग ट्रॉमा. The other way of healing trauma is you start writing, journaling your past experience. तो अगर आप journaling नहीं करते हो तो जितने भी आपकी लाइफ में चीजें हुई हैं, पास में वो चीजें हुई, उन सारी चीजों को जर्नल करना स्टार्ट करो. That's one way of really releasing, cathartic experience होता है. It actually releases a lot of stress, emotions inside stored, and make it a habit daily. Before you go to bed, make a habit of journaling for 15 minutes every day. If you increase your day-to-day awareness about your inner self, that will also help you heal your emotional trauma. अगर आपको कभी भी कोई इमोशन एक्सपीरियंस हो रहा है, डे टू डे में स्ट्रेस अगर एक्सपीरियंस हो रहा है, तो अगर आप अवेयरनेस उसकी बढ़ाओगे कि बॉडी में कौन से पार्ट में वो स्ट्रेस हो रहा है, सो इट विल आल्सो एक्चुअली हेल्प यू रिलीज दैट ट्रॉमा. होता क्या है कि कभी भी हमको कोई स्ट्रेस एक्सपीरियंस होता है या कोई नेगेटिव इमोशन एक्सपीरियंस होता है तो हम उसको ध्यान नहीं देते, हम उसको इग्नोर करते हैं, एंड एज अ रिजल्ट होता क्या है कि वो डीपली स्टोर हो जाता है. हमको क्या करना है कि अपनी डे टू डे अवेयरनेस बढ़ानी है जो भी हमारे इमोशंस एक्सपीरियंस हो रहे हैं उनके लिए. एंड there are inner child healing and there are many more spiritual methods that you can actually utilize to help to heal your emotional trauma. So 4 methods I would say. Deep intense states of meditation is one way. Journaling your past experience is another. If you increase your day-to-day awareness about your inner self, that is third method. And inner child healing, and there are many more other spiritual methods that you can actually utilize to heal your emotional trauma. Have you guys noted this down? यहाँ तक clear है? Okay, can you please repeat the last part? All right, Seema. Inner child healing करके एक meditation method होता है, एक practice होती है, spiritual practice होती है, where all the emotional trauma that we have accumulated over a period of, when we were child, when we were young. Inner child healing के method से वो सारे methods आप heal करते हो. आप अपने जो भी traumas हैं आप उनको heal करते हो जो आपने childhood में ही accumulate कर लिया है. Are you guys with me so far? ये 5 phases clear हो गए? Is this clear to you guys? Can I move forward? Awesome, guys. Time's running up, so I have to be a little quick. First time, 8:06. Okay. All right. Now meet Ruth Fernandez. When I started working with her, and इनके साथ यही 5 pages practice करे थे और इनको यही सारी practices कराई थी. When I started working with her, her ESR level were 120, and in just a matter of 2-3 months, her ESR level dropped to 60. If you look at the bottom of the screen, her CRP level was 43.9. And if you look at the bottom of the screen, her CRP level dropped to 3.8. From ESR 120 dropped to 60. CRP level 43.9 to 3.8. Meet Ujjwala Shikhare. Her RA factor was 88.8 when I started working with her. In just a matter of 2 to 3 months, her RA factor dropped from 88.8 to 49.5. I'm just showing you real results. कोई fancy results नहीं, जो real results of people have worked with us. Meet Mr. Manoj Kumar. His ESR levels were 56. I started working with him in just a matter of couple of months. His ESR level dropped to 15. Can you imagine? From 56 to 15. Isn't this unbelievable? Now, are you guys mind blown? Are you guys mind blown कि संचित ये तो बड़े सारे results हैं जो तुम दिखा पा रहे हो, and people are crazily, getting results. Now, let me also show you some life stories of people who are actually healing arthritis with yoga and nutrition. Shali Saxena, she's a 40-year-old woman. She's an AVP at Global Bank and she was suffering from OA since 2022. She joined us 4 months back. Her CRP reduced from 3.87 to 1.5. Her knee became so much strong and there's no cracklings out anymore. Shiv Rama, he's 41 years old, software professional. He was suffering from gout since 2012, 60%. Now he's completely recovered. But when we took this feedback, 60% relief from gout attack. Deepanjali Verma, she's 32 years old, design engineer. She was suffering from RS since 2007. She joined us just 4 months ago and 50% relief in just 4 months in pain and swelling. Her left hand finger was also deformed and that also started straightening gradually. Can you believe this? इनकी deformities भी improve होने लग गई. Deepika Kumar, 43 years old, she was a homemaker. She was severely suffering from RA for the last 2.5 years. She joined us 1 month back. In just 1 month, 30% relief in knee pain and swelling. She has grown stronger emotionally and mentally. Now she's completely off medicines. She has, she had to leave her job. Now she has gotten back to her job, and now she's 95% RA free. Manju, 46 years old, she's a homemaker. She was suffering from RA since 2001. She joined in just 2 months, 50% relief in finger joints. Neeraj, 50 years old, retired IT professional. She had OA since 2022, joined us just 1 month back. Her inflammation is in control and there is no pain in her knees. In just 1 month, zero pain in her knees. Pauline, she's 38 years old. She was a teacher. She had RS since 2014, 10 years. She joined us 2 months back, lost weight, 80% relief in just 2 months, and now she's living medicine free. Ruth Fernandez, 58 years old, loan officer at a bank. She was suffering from RA for the last 30 years. In just a matter of 4 months, 80% relief in pain and inflammation, and she's not dependent on painkillers anymore. Sudha Gopinathan, 67 years old, homemaker. She was suffering from RA since 2019. She joined for 5 years. She joined just 3 months ago, and in just 3 months, 70% relief in pain and inflammation. Now she's not dependent on painkillers. I can go on and on and on and on and on, but I think you get it now. Do you get it? Are you able to see? Are you guys hopeful that, Sanchit, there are so many people who are actually healing arthritis? And if you are hopeful, mention the chat box. Yes, Sanchit, I'm hopeful. That if you also, heal, if you also actually start to apply these phases, ये जो भी results आए ये वो मैंने वही सारे results आपको दिखाए हैं जिन लोगों को मैं 5 phases हमने implement करवाए और जो मैंने अभी आपको practices बताई हैं वो सारी practices इनकी implement कराई. And these people got these results. So now, are you also hopeful that if you also start practicing these things, if you also start implementing these phases, you will also heal your arthritis, that you can also actually be featured like them? And do you guys also want to be featured like them? कि एक दिन आपका भी arthritis पूरी की पूरी तरह ठीक हो जाए, and then you are also completely medicine free. You are also completely physically active, physically independent. Are you guys hopeful now? Awesome, love, great. Now, how many of you have discovered now that to reverse your arthritis, what you need is you need to have a proven and a predictable system. आपको एक proven और predictable system चाहिए that will clear all the 5 phases. वो आपके और वो 5 phases को implement करे. Detoxification करना है, आपके intestines को heal करना है. Detoxification and change your diet are parallels. When you change your diet, you also start to detoxify your body. So I use them interchangeably. So the 5 phases that you have to implement is you have to detoxify or you have to change your diet. You have to heal your intestine, you have to improve your digestion and excretion, you have to heal your internal tissues, and you have to heal your emotional trauma. Is this correct? Are you guys able to understand this? To reverse your arthritis, you need a proven system that has actually helped so many people reverse their arthritis, and a predictable system. एक ऐसा system जो आप apply करो तो आप predict भी कर पाओगे इस चीज को मैं apply करूंगा तो कुछ महीनों में ठीक हो जाऊंगा. Are you guys able to understand this? कि ये जरूरी है कि एक proven और predictable system चाहिए होता है इन 5 phases को implement करने के लिए और अपना arthritis ठीक करने के लिए. Correct? Awesome. And do you also realize that there's so much to learn and work on real grounds? अब आपको ये भी लग रहा है कि जो भी आसन दिखाए हैं, that there is all the asana that I have shown, all the meditation that I have shown, all the pranayam that I have shown. Are you also realizing that you need to really learn and understand how to do these practices properly? Are you guys also understanding this? कि जो भी मैंने आपको अभी प्रैक्टिसेस सिखाई हैं, अभी तक तो हमने क्या किया, हमने पहले आपको रूट कॉज समझाया. सबसे पहले एक बार समराइज करता हूँ. सबसे पहले मैंने आपको मेडिसिन के साइड इफेक्ट्स बताए. उसके बाद मैंने आपको रूट कॉज समझाया कि रूट कॉज क्या होता है, कॉन्स्टिपेशन, और आपको मैंने बताया कि कॉन्स्टिपेशन और इमोशनल ट्रॉमा. फिर मैंने आपको 5 फेजेस बताया कि 5 फेजेस कौन कौन से इंप्लीमेंट करने होते हैं. 5 फेजेस आई रिपीट: डिटॉक्सिफाई योर बॉडी और चेंज योर डाइट, हील योर इंटेस्टाइन, इम्प्रूव योर डाइजेशन, हील योर जॉइंट्स एंड हील योर इमोशनल ट्रॉमास. फिर 5 फेजेस के बाद मैंने आपको प्रैक्टिस भी बताई कि डाइट में क्या क्या चीजें चेंज करनी है, और बाकी 4 फेजेस को इंप्लीमेंट करने के लिए कौन कौन सी प्रैक्टिसेस भी लगती है. तो यहाँ तक वी हैव कवर्ड. आर यू गाइस विथ मी? काफी सारी वैल्यू ऑलरेडी मिल रही है आप लोगों को. आई नो कि आई एम मूविंग फास्ट, बट टाइम इज शॉर्टेड. लाइक आई वांट टू एक्चुअली give so much of value. बट यहाँ तक तो क्लियर हो रहा है कि कितना स्टेप बाय स्टेप सीक्वेंशियली यहाँ तक हम आगे आए हैं. अब एक चीज बची है. नाउ वन लास्ट थिंग इज लेफ्ट एंड दैट इज कि सचित अब जो तुमने प्रैक्टिसेस बताई उनको करना कैसे है. इज दैट करेक्ट? Is it correct? The last missing piece of the puzzle is that Sanchit, how to do these practices, correct? So you're realizing, right, कि एक structured method चाहिए, एक predictable method चाहिए, और जो भी मैंने practices सिखाई हैं, to be really honest, मतलब ऐसी there are hundreds of practices that I can teach you, but अभी एक webinar में वो hundreds of practices सिखा पाना बहुत difficult हो जाएगा, impossible हो जाएगा, correct? But I'm still going to give you something. So are you realizing that there's so much to learn and work on real ground that you have to actually master the asanas to the level that it becomes the daily routine, so that your body becomes so flexible with almost no stiffness, so that आपकी mobility वापस आपके joints में आ जाए, and आप physical activities के लिए अपनी family पे dependent ना रहो at all. Now, how many of you also think that just constantly thinking will not help you? You have to really practice the deeper science of healing to actually heal your arthritis. How many of you feel this? That you have to actually practice the deeper science of healing, और जो भी मैंने आपको मेथड सिखाया उनको ढंग से अच्छे से प्रैक्टिस करना पड़ेगा to heal your arthritis. That you actually need to follow a scripted roadmap. एक scripted अगर roadmap आप follow करो, that have actually helped so many people end their dependency on medicines and they have helped heal with real results. How many of you feel this? That you need a scripted roadmap to actually that have helped so many people heal their arthritis and have helped them find freedom from medicines. Then, rather than living as a lifelong patient. How many of you feel this? Okay. Now, the best part is that if you decide to change your reality and you want to end your struggle living with arthritis, you and I, we can work together for the next 21 days. I am willing to work with few selected of you for the next 21 days and actually implement all the asanas by practicing whatever I have taught you, all the asanas and meditation practices, whatever I have taught you, you can actually implement those asanas and meditation practices by just practicing 60 minutes a day. Isn't this insane? That I'm also willing to actually work with you for the next 21 days. You and I can actually work for the next 21 days, and just 60 minutes a day, I can actually help you implement those practices too. Will it be amazing? Isn't this insane? And it is my challenge to all of you to prove me wrong if you don't find better results after 21 days. In just 21 days, you will find massive relief in your arthritis. जितने भी मैंने भी आपको आसन सिखाए हैं, practices सिखाई, nutrition वाली चीजें सिखाई हैं, I am also willing to actually very selected few of you, I'm also willing to work with you for the next 21 days. Now, how many of you are willing to work with me for the next 21 days? If you're willing to work with me for the next 21 days, message chat box Sanjit, I'm willing to work with you together for the next 21 days. If you're willing to work with me for the next 21 days, mention in the chat box, I'm willing to work with you for the next 21 days. And let me see how many of you are willing. Awesome. Great. Lovely. That's the energy, guys. That's the energy. Now, everything boils down to basically three things from here. A, stay wherever you are. Maybe book a next appointment for a surgery. आप कुछ मत करो, and if you don't do anything, if you stay just keep taking medicines, it most likely will end up into a surgery. Step number 2, second option क्या है, that you figure it out on your own or be dependent on medicines. या तो आप कुछ भी मत करो अपने arthritis को ठीक करने के लिए, या तो आप medicines पे dependent होते रहो, और या तो खुद figure out करो. And the third option is that you and I, we can together make it happen in the next 21 days. So how many of you want to start your yoga and meditation with me? How many of you want to start yoga and meditation with me and my team of coaches so that you can heal your arthritis, so that you can find freedom from joint stiffness, and so that you can eventually find freedom from taking the medicines? If you want, mention chat box Sanchit, I want to start yoga and meditation daily with you. Awesome, great, lovely, amazing. Presenting to you a 21-day yoga, asana and meditation program is specifically made for healing arthritis. This is a 21-day yoga, asana and meditation program that I'm opening doors for. Can I have this permission? Do I have this permission? Can I talk about this 21-day yoga and meditation program that I have specifically for people to help them heal their arthritis? Do I have this permission? Awesome, amazing, great. Yes, online. I'm going to talk about it now. A 21-day yoga, asana and meditation program is specifically for healing arthritis. what happens in this 21-day program is that you get 1 hour video every single day delivered right into your email. Every single day आपको अगले 21 दिन के लिए आपके ईमेल में 1 घंटे का एक वीडियो मिलेगा. ऐसा आपको वीडियो मिलेगा एक योगा इंस्ट्रक्टर के साथ, जिसके साथ आप डेली प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हैं. And these videos are actual recordings of our live yoga and meditation classes. जो हमारी live yoga and meditation classes होती हैं, जिनको attend करके you can see all these people are those people who have arthritis, and can you see, they are able to do all these complicated asanas. So all these live recordings I'm actually going to share with you for the next 21 days, and these live yoga and meditation classes actually help more than 3,000 people. More than 3,000 people have attended these live classes and they found significant relief in their arthritis pain. और मैं वो live classes आपके साथ for the next 21 days I'm going to share. Now here's the biggest advantage. These are recorded classes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually be recording these classes when we were taking them live. So now we have recordings of all these classes, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to share the recordings of these classes. Now the biggest advantage of these recorded classes is that you can actually get to watch and practice them anytime throughout the day as per your convenience. Will it be amazing? Won't it be amazing कि आपको recorded classes मिल रही हैं ताकि आप दिन में, morning में, evening में, afternoon में जब भी आप practice करना चाहो आप कर सकते हो. Correct? Awesome. Now, only for people who really want this, and if you're present in this workshop today, I have something really crazy for you, and that is I just made a twist that I'm not just going to give you these 21 days